So yesterday, another very interesting thing happened, which I didn't see happen for quite a bit of time, probably until like the iPhone 14's release. And that was actually one of my older iPhones kind of being faster again than my newer iPhones. So these two iPhones, basically the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone XS Max, they're both up to date on really the most recent version of iOS available. But not only that, the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone XS Max, still the battery health is very high. I've used these phones pretty much since day one. So even though I bought both these iPhones used, I've pretty much been updating them. I've been taking care of them. The craziest thing is that I will never understand how an iPhone 8 Plus in any way, capacity, whatever, can be faster at opening up applications and just everything like that than an iPhone XS Max. And hopefully I'm playing some video in the background that showcases exactly what's going on. But there were several cases this time around where the iPhone 8 Plus was actually outperforming my iPhone XS Max. Now, this is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. I'm glad an older iPhone is, being able to keep up and outperform the newer iPhone or a newer iPhone. But the issue is that I just can't seem to get this through the back of my head as to why this even is somewhat even relevant. Like, why does this even happen at all? The fact that the iPhone 8 Plus is older should be enough, takeaway right there for that iPhone to be slower or the iPhone XS Max to be faster. For the difference in terms of time between an iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone XS Max, it was about a year. So the XS Max came out in 2018, the 8 Plus came out in 2017. So that in and of itself, Apple spent a year developing the A12 Bionic chip, and this isn't the first time this has happened. It's happened a lot of times. Why is it that specific iPhone, for a year in development, they couldn't even make that phone faster a few years later? It doesn't really make any sense to me. I do understand phones age as they get older, but the same case can go for the iPhone 8 Plus. The 8 Plus is also an older iPhone, so why isn't that iPhone also getting the same, why isn't that iPhone slowing down, So I say that to say, I really, really hope Apple is actually improving and speeding up these phones as much as they can year after year after year. Nowadays, visual changes aren't really as important as they used to be. Of course, we're getting bigger screens, we're getting frosted glass backs down the iPhone 15s and USB-C, but there's going to be a point where visually an iPhone cannot go anywhere, and it's really going to be up to the internals of these phones to actually bring those types of changes. So again, this is just one small example, but I would hate to be in a position, 3 years from now, where the iPhone 13 is outperforming the iPhone 15 because of certain situations or because the speed difference between the 13 and 15 wasn't even that much. I really hope that it doesn't end up being the case, and I really hope Apple ends up improving these phones like crazy, because that's where these, the future-proofness kind of comes from these devices. That's where the, that's where the longevity of these devices kind of come down to. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.